Welcome to this transmission in which we are going to collectively amplify your power as a leader to be felt in the collective. So, consider this your portal to come into deeper coherence with yourself, with your powers, with what you have to bring to the world. Let this space rearrange your aura, rearrange the field in a very advanced way by seeing all of those parts of you who are still not aligned with the most high version of you. So, in this space, I'm going to guide you from being a fragmented leader into being a radiant, magnetic, coherent leader. So, when your field is fragmented, this means that the inner world doesn't reflect the outer world. Your inner emotions don't fully express the depth that you feel on the outside. For example, this can show up in leaders saying one thing and then doing another thing, or having no boundaries, or people pleasing. It's like on the inside, you know how powerful you are, you know how magnetic you are, you know that God force is moving through you, yet there are little fragments and distortions in the field that don't fully allow yourself to express your power and to express the magnitude of your abilities, because these parts of you are trying to keep you small and safe and comfortable, in a space that your current identity wants to match the old identity of your inner child. The wounding, the rejection, the abandonment is still tied to this fragmented part of you. And because you want to stay loyal to the subconscious contract you have with your inner child, with pain, with suffering, with the energy of your family, then you're keeping yourself small. But when you're moving into coherence, you're simply radiating. So then clients can land in an instant. You're not afraid to charge high prices. You're not afraid to speak the truth and to call out on people's shadows. You're not afraid to go into big deals and to ask for what you want. You're moving in a very clear, decisive way because you know that God is moving through you. So, in essence, what we're doing in this space, I feel like the transmission is already starting, is that we are helping your human self become much more integrated into your God self. So this means that we are taking you from the shadow space of consciousness into the gift and into the city, into the higher states of bliss and unity. And I want you to feel and understand that we are going now with this intention of whatever comes up here will serve everyone who meets you. Every piece of information and every energy that comes as healing through you will also serve everyone that is all around you, and it will expand in the grid of the earth so that earth can receive all of this transformation that we are creating right now in this portal. So no more talking. I invite you to grab your seat, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. If these words already activated you, I invite you to breathe into that activation and feel what is alive in the body. Feel if there is any constriction in the chest, any interference. Feel if these words brought distortions or truth to the surface, or you may feel light, expanded, extremely aligned and connected with your body. Whatever it is, we are welcoming it in. We place one palm on the heart and we take a deep breath. And we are just dropping into acceptance, allowing life to move through us. And we are just breathing into what is present. And for some of you, I can already feel that your life force energy wants to move, wants to awaken. And for others, I invite you to move your body, to invite this awakening of your vital energy, Because when you're moving your body, you're shifting identities and you're putting stagnant energy into motion. So what you see and consider as the past, as those parts that are limiting you, through movement, you are inviting them to be felt and to be seen, to be brought to the surface. So for 5 deep inhalations on our own, we're becoming aware of which part of the body asks for more opening. Observe which part of the body feels less integrated, living in fragmentation. When we are breathing into that part of your body, you may feel it as tightness or an inability to move, inadequacy or shyness, even though no one is watching. I invite you to breathe into that and to feel it. One more deep breath. We are fully arriving in that space of the body that you discovered, that space of the body that speaks to you the most. And we are entering here with the most high honor and trust. We are entering with respect and compassion as we are asking your body to open and to allow our presence to fully anchor in this part of the body as we take another deep breath. And when we are exhaling, we are letting go with a deep sound, as if you invite that part of your body to be heard through the sound, no matter how it sounds like. Take 2 more deep inhalations and release through a sound. I will share my example. For me, most of the tension always sits in the back, in the space of the neck, in the spine. So I'm just breathing in there, and when I'm exhaling, I feel the tension melting away, as if the space of the body is becoming aware of itself. Just take it lightly, playful, with curiosity, as if, oh, I'm tight there. I didn't know that. Let me explore this fragmented part of me. Let me see what kind of hidden emotion is arising. And as I'm breathing into the space of my body where we just discovered that there is something, I begin to strengthen it and to become more straight, as if I'm taking a much more honorable, royal shape with my back. I'm opening my chest, I'm opening my neck, inviting the body to feel safe in this movement. And for me, as I exhale, it comes natural to move the spine as if I'm doing natural waves. So wherever you feel the tightness, just begin to bring waves of relaxation and movement. Very, very gentle, trusting that your nervous system is listening, and every exhalation is anchoring you in a very deep space of peace that we are creating now as we are connecting through time and space. Feel the recalibration happening on a very deep cellular level. You may have some visions or insights coming through from your body. And if you feel like you're on the other side of the spectrum and the mind is entering the way, just breathe into it and bring the attention into that part of your body where you feel how the tension releases into lightness, simplicity. Breathing in expansion and allowing this part of your body to express itself. The word that comes up for me is non-support. What comes up for you as you're breathing into this? Can you elaborate on the word that you're feeling? I feel like for some of you, the main frequency that is coming through is integration. As we are moving with the intention of this practice, feel into that repressed, not so hurt part of you. And go with a deep breath. Ask this question: how can I integrate you? And we are now becoming masters of our own emotions and our subconscious parts that live within. And for me, what comes up is that I don't necessarily feel supported by the people around me, especially in these moments of expansion. So a call to action that I feel to take from my body is to ask for more emotional support from others and how I want to receive it. Feel that into your body. Feel what is coming through. What is a call to action that will help you further integrate what is arising? Continue to move as if you are just a wave of light that is tuning into a more high, expansive timeline that is in your best interest. Feel how your old self, the fragmentation, brought you so far, but it no longer serves you anymore. In this new state of being the CEO of your reality, tune into it. Feel into your body. How does it feel to be the CEO of my reality? Breathing into that main character energy that is arising. How does he or she looks like for you? Does it come up as you sharing more about yourself, creating more intentional space to be heard and to be seen, asking for more support from the people around you when you operated in the past as quite the opposite, the lone wolf, the one who needs to figure it out on their own? Feel if these words resonate as truth in your field as you take a deep breath, dropping the armor. There you are. The integration is happening now. Feel it in the chest, in the spine. It is fully anchoring. All of this energy is integrating now into your nervous system, and you're becoming more and more relaxed. Feel your boundaries and your aura like a cocoon strengthening with light. See your aura as a golden egg of energy building itself around you, and stay with that image. Feel so held and protected, as if Mother Earth, the great mother aspect of God, is placing all around you a cocoon of infinite resources and love and light that your DNA is picking up upon and is translating the light into miracles and opportunities that align with this new timeline, with the most high version of you that you just discovered in your body. Very well. We are doing this all collectively, no matter in which time and space you find yourself doing this practice. It is a vortex of energy. We're all tapping in, uploading our codes, our presence, our authority, and everyone who is tuning into this is downloading in their body, because this is how group thought collective energy works. It is much more powerful to do this in a group than doing this on your own, and your energy will expand now to match the frequency of universal unconditional love in the collective. And as you exhale with a deep sound, relax the genital area, opening the root chakra, and your roots are grounding in the center of the heart of the earth. Feel yourself united with the aura of the earth. Feel how the time stops and you're entering in the ring of ascension, the ring of the most high consciousness around planet Earth, where all the consciousness of ascended masters like Yeshua, Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene, all the Egyptian gods, Thoth, Hermes, Merlin, all of these great ascended masters are now coexisting and living with you in the same field, reminding you of your essence and infinity. Activating in your heart a seed of love that you are carrying. And you can place your palms on your heart to fully receive it. I see you, all reflections and aspects of me. I dissolve now any separation and I receive you as one identity through time and space, expressed in different human bodies. The light of Source, the light of God permeates now through everyone that is receiving and watching this. Breathing into the light of grace, opening to the light of the higher bodies. And even though on a conscious, logical, rational level, your mind might try to comprehend what is happening, just let it go, take a deep breath, and relax into the deep inner knowing that goes beyond any science. Extremely intelligent intuition that is a signal to God. Allow it to wash all over you, to hold you, to permeate you, and to make you feel like you are whole and complete once again. All worries and doubts are untied, undone, uncreated, and deleted from your field right now in this space, as this light of purity remembers and awakens your divine codes of infinity, all radiating now through your skin, through your magnificence, through your presence, all felt in the collective, as there is no one outside of you but only one great creative source that is constantly expressed through the focal point that you are, as you are just a speck of light in the wind, in the great cosmos, channeling the light, the collective. Take a deep breath, receive this, receive the attunement to a greater power, to a greater understanding towards your mission as a leader of the new earth, as a visionary. You can bow down, bringing your palms to the third eye, thanking to our ancestors, thanking to the light, bringing our palms to the mouth, thank you to our body, thank you for the health and vitality, bringing our hands to our hearts, thanking to everyone in the collective for supporting me and you, for making this moment happen, thanking life as we are bringing our palms to our bellies and wombs, thanking to the creative force, Shakti, Mother and Father that is flowing through us, thanking to the earth as we are placing our palms on the ground, feeling your electromagnetic field, high, alive, joyful, full of vitality, allowing this energy to anchor. And when you're ready, you can slowly come back. Let me know how this felt. Go and play and enjoy your day.